Hey guys, we're doing a 6-month update on the Brownells Aluma-hyde Coyote Brown paint I baked on this gun on my AR-10 build. Just been about 6 months since I did it. I've been using it pretty consistently since then, so just going to show you guys kind of how it turned out and how it's holding up. First of all, the parts that were baked on, which is how you get it to be really durable, is the upper, the lower, and the handguard. I did it on the scope and the scope mounts, but they didn't get baked on. I got some delamination here and here. That's either because I left some grease on before I painted it or because it did not get baked on. But the only place on the parts that got baked on that's coming off really is right here. You can see on the brass deflector, which is to be expected. You can see we don't even have it coming off here where the brass contacts it. It's just dented in a little bit, but it still hasn't worn off. And here, something scratched it here, but that's down to the aluminum, so I don't think any coating would have helped you on that. But like I said, it's been about 6 months since I applied it. This is not a how-to video on how to do this, so let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in a little bit of a how-to video. I've got another build coming up that I'm going to be using some of this Brownells Aluma-hyde on. But yeah, it's a bake-on coating. You don't have to bake it on, but you don't get as much durability, and I think it's almost a month before it cures if you don't bake it on. So I would definitely recommend it. This is the Coyote Brown. Like I said, it's very, very close to the Magpul FDE color. So, yep. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe.